up. You're here because someone thinks you might be more than capable, more than qualified, more than just another pilot chasing a call sign. Today, I'm introducing a candidate. Not a show pony, not a loudmouth. A professional. A pilot being assessed as a top contender to lead a squad of exemplary operators. The kind of people who don't flinch, don't fold, and don't fail the team. Leadership isn't a badge. It's pressure. It's decisions in seconds. This candidate has the skills. Combat training. Situational awareness. Discipline. And that rare quality you can't teach. Fortitude. Welcome to the ANZAC Cup. Then there are the special elite.
KIWIS flags say they only got 4 people. Interesting.
All right, everybody, welcome. Let's just get a audio check on the stream. Can you hear me loud and clear? I assume that's a yes. I can hear me. All right, we are just getting the players. Thanks, Smoker Man. Welcome, sir. Just getting the players in there at the moment. Looks like it's going to be a 4v4 currently. But while they do that, Nitro, welcome to the commentary box tonight.
A very good evening, everyone. Good evening. Thanks. Thanks. I guess will be interesting to see, but looks like we're running into a little bit of a issue here. So I'm just gonna quickly go and check with Blue Viper if it's okay to go 4v4.
Ooh, there we go. We just got a 5th one come in. We did have a little bit of a sneaky check at the rules. It doesn't say you can't. You can tell me otherwise, but I didn't read it that way.
No, definitely we can. The interesting part is like, do they then have to get a roll out of a jet, or they just pick whatever they want out of the 5? So
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You're the boss. You tell me.
yeah, yeah, that's true. Put me on the spot, I believe.
Well, as we give the same rules to the players, I think you've got 10 minutes, right. Nitro.
Yeah, let me get this one sorted.
Oh, well. All right. Looks like you've got some spectators coming in. Just an apology for Coroner tonight. He seems to have had a PC issue, so he may drop in, he may not. If he does, fantastic. But you have got the pleasure of myself streaming tonight, so if I do something wrong, you can go sort it out somewhere else, I guess. I'm not sure what's going on with my stream at the moment. It looks like we're streaming, but it looks like something else is going on with the channel. It's gone on the fritz. You there, Nitro? You're all good?
Yeah. I'm there. Just about to talk to Viper quickly. Just give me a minute. I'm going to leave the chat and I'll come back.
Yeah, too easy, mate. No worries.
I'll sort it out. Yeah, thanks, bud. Bye.
That's all good. All right, well, we've got a few extra people. It's working, thank you. We're just waiting to see. 10 minutes is the timer. We're just having a look if there's one more to come. If there is, that would be great. Not sure if the aircraft is ready to rock and roll, but we can do some pre-flight checks. We've got Butcher, looks like he's going the F-14 Tomcat tonight. We've got, I'm going to say it properly this time, Vicious in the RAF. What do we got here? He's in the RAF. We've got Toxic Aussie running the F-16 nicely. We actually did a bit of a Bit of a training session with Toxic. I think he enjoyed that a lot. Good to see him playing tonight. Dark Horse, we've got in the ADV, obviously going to cause some carnage. Dark Entity, another repeat offender in the A4. There's a good little lineup there, I think, and we have, yeah, we got the 5. That's great. Okay, we'll look over at the Kiwis. Mastiff is in the Felon. Good to see. He's going to use that stealth, hopefully, to his advantage. Deuce Moto is in the Vigan. Good little generalised aircraft, that one. Captain Killjoy in the F-16. He is going to be neck and neck with Toxic Aussie. And 24/7 in your mouth, he's running the A4, so he likewise will go against Dark Entity. We are just going to give the boys some time to see if we are going to get that 5th player. Whilst we do that, I know Nitro is having a chat to the Kiwis, so we'll see what happens, and maybe you can convince them to play 4v5. That would be nice. I think the correct term is pushing shit uphill. All right. Speaking of which, we might actually do the intro quickly because I've been waiting to say this one. I think this one's quite entertaining. So, if you're all right, pilots, Metal Storm is back for week 2 of the Anzac Cup. This is season 3. We have got Aussie Raiders versus Kiwis Can Fly. And tonight's vibe is simple. Keep it light, fly it tight, and don't look at the servo sign too long. Because the world is a bit spicy right now, and the oil's already jumping on supply route risk headlines, which usually means fuel and freight starts eyes rolling events all over the next couple of weeks. So if your missus asks you why you're gaming instead of being productive, that's quote unquote productive, just tell her you're hedging against inflation with tactical air superiority. Now to the matchup. Aussie Raiders roll in like a bunning snag, run with afterburners. Loud, confident, and absolutely convinced every missile is just a warning shot. Meanwhile, Kiwis Can Fly are calm as they sudden day roast. Until the first TDM point ticks over. Then it's business as usual. Polite comms, savage angles, and someone quietly deleting your whole squad. This is team deathmatch for the first and second match. Hopefully we go to an elimination. That would be nice. So there's no poetry, no diplomacy. Control the lanes, win the trades, and don't get caught sightseeing while the other team farms your respawn. So who takes it tonight? If the Raiders turn it into a brawl, it's fireworks. If the Kiwis slow it down, I'll make it clinical, mate, and trust me. They'll audit you at 900 kilometres an hour. So strap in. Week 2 is airborne. Raiders versus Kiwis. TDM. And it's looking like it's going to be 4v5. What's the go? Nitro. Oh, he's just moved back into Aussie Raiders. So we'll give him a couple of minutes to work out what's going on there. Shits and giggles. That's exactly what it's going to be like, boys and girls. So we are looking 4v5 action. I don't know. Place your bets in the chat. I'm not going to bother putting a poll together. But other than that, yeah, they'll fight eventually. I've actually got a guest speaker today, but he doesn't have a headset. It's my old man. He's come to see what all the commotion is. Oh, looky. I've got a cookie bazaar. Thank you, sir. Look at this. We are going to rock and rumble with a 5th player. We'll just give him a second to convene with the rest of the crew. He's not in chat yet. We're just going to wait for Nitro to move over. And he's going to jump in an interceptor according to the boss, Mastiff. So I've got to sort out this stream. So I haven't been in a stream yet, and I've got the camera going, but obviously it's in the wrong spot. So if I look like I'm...
All right, Tank, I've got this one sorted. They got a 5th.
I just seen that, Nitro. Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
well done.
not a problem. Because I just don't want it to be a forfeit. They just need to fight it out. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's easy. So it looks like Baz has gone into an F-14. I'm just going to do a double check on the aircraft again, but...
I'm also doing that quickly.
Excellent. I'll let you do that, Nitro, while I try and get my bindings right.
Right. heavy. Okay, perfect. Kiwis are good.
No worries. Okay, well, we're locked and loaded. Just waiting on
Okay.
Dark
That's 40.
Horse.
That's a medium. That's a light. That's a heavy. We're good to go, guys.
Good
Jets
to
are good.
play on.
You want to do the intro or should we go live?
We're good, man. We're good. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's
All right, then.
start the
Let's
rumble.
do it. All right, ready up, guys.
Just come on for a couple. I like it. Just
He
casually coming in.
he saved the die, I believe, and this gives Kiwis a fair chance to put a game across.
Yeah, fantastic.
All right, Dark Horse needs to ready up.
All right, the clock is ticking. Everyone's reminding him to press the go button. What's with my mod points? I've got no mods to chuck them on, mate. I'm out of all the good mods. I just keep collecting them. I wish I could convert them to silver.
All right, we're going in, guys. Let's hope for a good game.
Let's ready to rock and rumble. We are on
Did I not?
Stormbreak.
Yeah, Stormbreak. Yeah, perfect. The first game, round 2, hush selection, but I'm pretty sure this should be good. And I like you in that cockpit, my friend.
Do you? I'm a bit low. I feel like I'm driving a
Is it
VF
an
Commodore.
FW1?
All right, we are looking good. Aussie Raiders flying in, and they're posing in the red. Kiwis can fly. Good lucks all round. And what's your tip for tonight, Nitro?
Don't die.
Don't
Kill
die,
people.
as usual.
Kill as many as you can. And keep an eye on your minimap.
That's
I guess
exactly
that's the
right.
golden rule.
Well, we're having a look. We've got Bazza versus Butcher. Bazza's doing the low and slow approach. Not sure if he's worked out. He can change those wings, but he's already locked on to Butcher. Let's see what happens here.
And I can see Vicious trying to go
Here it
the left
comes.
flank and try to get it.
And the
The
return
first one in.
serve. He gets the
There's 2 of them
assist.
coming.
He's gone. Look at this. Like a elegant ballet from Butcher.
Yep. Wow, that's
Very
that's
nice.
a good start. Good start there.
We've got Toxic Aussie getting cleaned up. And we're jumping around a little bit. Dark Horse is back into the match looking for Mastiff.
Never a good idea to go head on with a A4, I believe.
Mastiff, see you later, mate. He had a friend waiting for him. 24/7 getting taken out by Butcher as well.
Interesting times. I can see Baza clearing over and coming inside. Nah, you're gonna die, kid.
He's gone over the mountain, mate. They're all just waiting for him.
I guess they need to go into a crash course to run an interceptor with you, Tank, because you run it pretty good.
Thank you, sir. There's still more to learn, that's for sure. Oh, Captain Killjoy. Oh! He had the opportunity there, and he hesitated at that split second and lost the kill. Lost the advantage as well.
That's exactly right. Look at the 16 engulfed in flames.
That's it. Duos Motor getting collected by Butcher. He seems to be getting a few kills at the moment. We're just on the lower side of 4 minutes. We're at 8-5. Oh, Butcher not been able to get out of there. Mastiff. I'm going to say Dark Horse plus terrain.
Whoa,
getting the kill there.
Didn't understand why the A4 didn't go for the kill. He tried to wait.
I'm not sure there, but Baz is also getting collected again. Looks like he's just feeding the machine. These boys are keeping tight. There goes the rearm. Let's have a look what's going on here. Captain
It's
Killjoy.
11-6. It's going to be a little bit work for the Kiwis to come back. 5
It will
behind.
be, for sure. Oh, there's a nice trade there. Juice and Toxic Aussie.
To me, it just looks like no one is looking for the Rafale or giving him any decent importance, and he's doing the damage.
Oh, Captain Killjoy getting 3v1. A4 taking out Mastiff. We're looking for the action for the fans. Incoming, here we go. Bazza again. There goes one. He's going for a little relock. He's going to get it. No, he's not.
I just don't understand why he's trying to convert that thing into a dogfighter.
I don't know, mate. He has been pulled in at the last minute, so he must have not got the game plan.
Definitely, and I guess it's a loose play by the Kiwis. They need
exactly
to hang
right.
in collect their resources and then come collectively, because if you look at these guys are very well grouped, so they're
That's
just waiting
it.
for them.
Looks like the defend order's been called. Regroup, Mastiff, Juice, the whole crew is waiting. Basil looks like he's trying to get some visuals, but there's nothing to see. Where is Butcher? He's flying away from the fight. There he goes. He's getting locked up.
Might be running the interceptor, getting into his nerves, huh?
Well,
height can be an issue.
I don't know what's going on here, man, but I don't think Baz has worked out. He's got flares. Come on, buddy. Use them. Nope.
It's 18 to 8. Just not working.
Not
Baza
looking
is
good,
just
man.
coming in and telling them, please kill me with at least one.
Oh, it's 20 to 9.
Over.
That's it. It's over. Oh, well. Let's go have a quick look at the scoreboard when it comes up. I'm not looking for the best outcomes here.
No. Captain Killjoy 03, not a justice to F16. I'm sure Shagger won't be happy looking at F16's performance there. A4 not doing much damage, 124. Baza 225. Overall, not a well team strategy, I'll say.
I would say at the 11th hour they've pulled in a favour and hope for the best. But, you know, that's it. That's the team spirit there. I'm just going to have a look at the aircraft equipment. Looks like everyone was fully loaded. Can't tell from the mods exactly, but you know what I mean. It looks pretty good. 20 to 9. Let's rock back to the chat room and have a quick squiz. What's going on there? All right. Loading the hangar. You want to do the honours and switch the teams? You're already ahead of the game. Look at you, sir.
Trust me, man. Been doing it for a while now.
I still want to see just a switch team button. One button. That's all I ask.
Yeah, that's something the developers should do, actually, because the amount of tournaments that are going around the globe, I'm pretty sure it's a hassle for everyone.
That's it, exactly right. Well, we're staying at TDM Stormbreak for the second game. Nitro, sir, thank you for swapping the team members. Let's have a quick double check to see if there's any change in the lineup.
Changes. I'm just checking as you it is. 14, we got an F3R, we got a 16, ADV, and we got a 4. So the Aussie Raiders are pretty good. So 57, 37, 16, A4, 14. It's a very well-balanced team. I just don't understand. It's all going to come down to the game plan then, I believe. So
that's it. Well,
anyways,
I don't think there's any changes there, is there? That looks like the exact same aircraft.
Exactly, sir. Aircraft. So
Okay.
what does Blue Viper say? It looks like he's flying backwards. So we can definitely say that, Viper. He got the job last minute. A casual was called in. Double time and a half. So yeah.
That's exactly right, Nitro. Well, it's good to see Blue Viper. Thank you for turning up, sir. Yeah, we're going into the second round. Kiwis on the home side team. I don't know how you would call it. And Aussie Raiders coming in. They're going to take away the second most likely if there's no game plan change.
My understanding it will be straight sets.
Straight sets, he wants it. Straight sets. Let's have a look at what the team's doing here. Look at this. There's a different plan happening already. Different plan. Defend. That's what it looks like. Now let's see what Raiders are doing. They're defending as well.
They're looking like it's going to be something you play against Night Sky guys and they push a draw. Like they don't engage and you don't engage.
That's it.
And what happens in a draw? We
go to a limb. Yeah, we go to one limb, man. We're looking forward to that. If we can do it a limb, I'd be very happy with that. Oh, straight down. He's pulling the same manoeuvre he did last time. He's got the fast flares going, and not a single bit of damage. Look at that.
Oh,
fresh
he's done
paint.
damage. Done some damage
He's going for the follow-up on Juice. Looks like Baz has respawned. He's going for the lock. There goes Toxic. There goes Captain Killjoy. And 24/7 in your mouth getting taken by a horse.
That's interesting name. Should get him a ban someday.
Terrible. Now Baz is still flying with those wide wings.
57th crossed over. Hopefully someone will take him out or not.
Oh, let's have a look.
He's going to escape.
He's going to come and help him out. He's not going to get there. Mastiff getting taken out very quickly by Butcher. There's the crossover. Vicious taking out Bazza. Toxic Aussie.
No,
Bit late on
once
flares there.
it's already dropping in Aussie Raiders' favour.
That's it, 1 to 6. Looks like Toxic's using the terrain as best he can. Captain Killjoy right behind him, but not even taking advantage of it. We're in the tunnels here. Butcher is on the hunt, looking for 24/7 whilst, unfortunately getting taken down by Juice. Baz's sightseeing, and 24/7 back into the action. Popping flares.
You know, we need a kill switch like the Americans have with their F-35s, and then push eliminator.
Yeah, exactly right. Oh, Bazza, he's found the flare button.
50. Did he?
He found the flare, and he did a roll. So that's much more impressive. There we go. I think it was one of those, maybe, you know, I haven't got my my head clear yet to get to game fight mode or whatever you want to call it. But now he's warmed up. That's what it is. We're looking.
Right,
we're looking.
57
Here we go.
They're playing more like a little
There's
bit
one.
a closed group game, but I guess the strategy part still not worked out. I'm pretty sure these guys are not doing any practice or something. They're just turning up for the game.
Yeah, I would say that's probably about right.
Yeah.
It is hard at the moment for some of these teams, especially the New Zealanders. If you want to have a
That's
bit of a fight with some of the Aussie brothers, you're going to have to either wait up really late or get up really early.
100%.
So we're trying to find a happy medium in those times, aren't we, Nitro?
Definitely. I think like, and we have done a little bit of work around it. Like there is now only 4 slots available within a day to play the game, just to be a little bit flexible and just be a little bit more giving care to the Kiwis because of the time difference. But then again, if we can do whatever we can do on our end, but the practice comes to you. We cannot push you to do that.
Exactly right. Looks like Butcher managed to get away, but it took 3 of them to get him.
Yep. And Butcher is gonna be taken out or not. He escaped.
There he goes, team leader.
Nah, it's 1 for the glory, and let's see who pushes for that.
Who's getting it? 20.
Yep. Vicious has taken Deuce Moto out, so it's straight set 7 to 20. Kiwis can fly and have an early lunch or early sleep.
Well, as they say, we started, I reckon, almost bang on. We gave them time, and we are done and dusted in probably about 10 minutes.
And like if you look, and if you look at the scoreboard, it tells the story of Su-57 scoring 0 but dying 4 sides against Captain Killjoy. Opened his account 1, 2, 3, and a A4, one of the best fighters within the close terrain stages, and like it's 0 to 3 with 0 points. So I don't know what's been happening, if he was disconnected or not, but cannot overrule that. But look at that, F14 on the other end.
Hey, Bazza taking it for the team. That's what he did. He came in late, he got warmed up, and then he came in and he got the 4 kills, saving grace.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
He's taken more than 60% of the kills for Kiwis. So unfortunate decision is 7 to 20, and Kiwis can fly lost straight sets.
That's it. They came in fighting, and they got the 5 they needed, and they put on a bit of a performance. So thank you for both teams. We're going back to the chat room. I'm just having a quick look to see we've got Kiwis Can Fly still in chat. Aussie Raiders, the repeat offenders are still there. We're jumping across into public voice to see what's happening. Just going to say, good game, fellas. Thank you for joining, that's for sure. Let's jump across. All right, we're jumping into public voice. You're live on chat. Hopefully everyone can hear me.
Okay, we can hear you.
Yeah, fantastic. How was that tonight, guys? That was quick.
Mate, that was much better than last week.
Yeah, I'm very glad they got defense fire. Yeah.
Yes,
hey,
exactly.
Too good on the day, you guys. Cheers.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Yeah. Well flown, boys. Well flown.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys got your 5th player sorted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That would have been a shit way to go down, that's for sure.
Definitely. Well,
how are we, gentlemen? Well played, both teams.
No, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
There was definitely some action
was
for the
that-
fans tonight. Thank you very much for that.
Was that streamed at all, or?
Yes, that was streamed. Yeah, so that was on both ANZAC SASR and Coroner's channel. So,
Okay.
yeah, we can't edit undo that. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's right.
No, that's all good. Yeah, I just want to say thank you both teams, especially the Kiwis. You managed to pull Bazza out of nowhere. He had first match warm up, and then he pulled a rabbit out of a hat in that last game for you. So I don't know, do you owe him a beer or what's the go?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And he wasn't on comms, so
That makes it even harder. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It really does.
Yeah, we had that last week with one guy we couldn't get on comms. Toxic was not on comms.
That was me.
I'm blind.
I could hear them, but they couldn't hear me. So yeah.
Well, I must admit, Toxic, I did notice there was a couple of moves you pulled from the training session, so well played, sir.
Yes. Well, I just with the F16, I'd only just gotten that to level 20, and that was the first time I'd used it with the maneuvering mod on it. So that helped a lot.
No, that's excellent. And as we said last time, if you're struggling to find someone to shoot up and have a chat with, Coroner and I, if we're online, feel free to shoot us up, and we're more than happy.
Yeah, no, definitely. No, thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, no worries. And just back to the Aussie Raiders, Butcher, what was the game plan tonight, mate?
Once again, we haven't trained. We just said don't die and stay on our side of the map.
Stick together.
Stick together and stay on
yeah.
outside of the map. That was pretty much the game plan.
So, basically, as the interceptor, now I'll go up high. I've got fast flares and see what's going on and dive back down when I get in trouble.
There's some ballet going on there for sure. Mastiff, what was the plan? I know it was short notice, but what was there? Find a person.
Follow Bazza, yeah.
Well, mission accomplished. Well, once again, I'll say thank you to everyone. Thank you, Nitro. I know Coroner, he needed some help at the last minute, so we delivered as usual.
So he got his computer up and running, did he?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to have a look in the chat if there's anything. Otherwise, he is probably pulling whatever hair he's got left.
Is he playing on a computer?
He's converted to PC. That's right, and he's enjoying it.
Oh, I think that's a slight advantage there. I'm just saying, you know. I'm like sitting on a freaking little iPhone. Like, hello. He's probably got like 3 screens and surround vision and whatever.
Well, that's exactly what we're running over here. That's definitely what we need.
Oh, that's why we're obviously doing so well against you guys, eh?
Well, it does change the experience if you jump from a handheld device to a PC. I must admit, you got more keys to punch.
Oh, shit, yeah. I would say. Yeah. Oh, well, good on you guys.
Get a PlayStation controller. That works just as well.
Exactly. The controller option is definitely up there. I'm gonna jump off. I've got a family that I've got to go spend time with. But
my family have just left me because I'm always joining these games and losing. So
it happens.
I've lost the game and my family. Thanks, man.
Oh no. Well, I just want to say thanks very much, everyone, and we will have a double header tomorrow night, I believe. I'm just gonna go double check, but I'm pretty sure. We've got SASR, just double checking, at 8 p.m. against Anzac Elites, followed by, looks like Odin's Ravens versus Dominion at 9 p.m. So that's Australian Eastern.
That'll be a good match.
DT. What's the D stand for? Not sure. Anyway, Daylight Savings Time. I fucking hate Daylight Savings. Messes with everything. Fades the curtains, confuses the cows. You know what I mean?
Gentlemen, I'm going to bow out. It's 10 o'clock at night here. Have a good one.
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks very much,
Thank you
guys.
so much,
man.
Thank you.
I'll catch you
Appreciate it.
later.
I'm out as well. Thanks, guys.
Cool.
Hey guys, thanks. Good luck.
And thank you, everyone who's still watching the channel. Enjoy and good night.